NorCal BDR is a 940-mile, mostly off-pavement route between the town of Mammoth Lakes and the California-Oregon border at Goose Lake. Hailing from San Diego, Los Angeles, San Francisco Bay Area, Oregon, and Oklahoma, a group of 5 and 3 Wranglers and 1 Toyota Tacoma would spend 7 days taking on the challenges of this amazing route across the California high country. While we'd suffer through foul weather, damaged tires, and mechanical malfunctions, it was all part of the challenge of vehicle-based adventure travel. We accepted that and had an absolute blast. I was on the last day of a 3-day drive from OKC to the meetup point near Mammoth Lakes. Dan from Chula Vista near San Diego and Steve from the Bay Area, with Jeff from LA riding with him, and I would meet up a few miles into the NorCal BDR route. During our drive the next week, we'd opt for red routes when available. They are rated advanced or expert. Keep in mind that is a rating for ADV motorcyclists, not us folks on 4 wheels. However, even within a short distance of about 30 minutes travel for day 1, we would need to divert around a closed red section. But we all found our way, except for Roy, whose arrival was delayed until the next day due to other commitments. So what's the plan for tomorrow, especially the fact that I forgot to get gas?
So the trail's like literally right over there. So we'll continue north, and then Roy, our 4th vehicle, is supposed to join us sometime tomorrow. He is currently down in Southern California, I think for a work-related thing, but he's flying home, hopping in the Jeep, and headed out.
So where's he going to try and jump in and meet us?
I'm going to just keep the WhatsApp trackers going. I think we should just fire off our groups tomorrow. In the group. He'll be following that, and then we both have SATCOM related stuff. And I've got Roy's number, so one of us will be able to get coordinates to him. But he's pretty good about, finding, he's our scout. He's our team scout.
Good stuff.
What's going on, Mr. Leader?
Well, we already talked about it last night. Pusher, my pusher man. So we're about to meet. So I checked the map. We need to set our locators into our group. our WhatsApp team group, so Roy can keep up with us.
We want all of us to turn
Tracking?
Yes, all of
Okay.
us do what we did, you know, on our way here. And Roy dropped his tracker. He left about a half hour ago coming from the north.
gas. I'm at a half tank, so it should be able to make the 83
Great.
miles. You said.
Yeah, it's about 83 or 86
To
miles
Levining?
for the to Bridgeport is our
To Bridgeport, okay.
is our next fuel
Okay.
opportunity and the end of section 1.
So I'm good there.
So yeah, so pretty short run for today. Although we do have a couple expert sections that we're gonna break off and get the views.
Mhm.
And
How much
have a-
extra fuel do you have?
None. No, I
None, no?
transferred it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got, I think, probably 6 gallons.
Yeah, I've only got 14, so
Okay.
I think we're good.
Cool.
We're gonna get marked there. All right, cool.
All right.
Everyone's aired down.
Yeah.
Everyone's.
What's your air at?
I think I'm 16 or 18, somewhere around there.
20
It'll
is
heat
what
up.
I usually.
I'm at 22. Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Guys
cool.
ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, we're making a right. So passenger on to the NorCal BDR.
This is a lot of pine bark beetle damage, isn't it?
A ton. The whole trail, all 940 miles is all like this, right? No rocks or anything? I don't know. Be pretty fantastic if it was. There's a nice little campsite off to the left. Powerline Road. If you can roll with your windows down, temperatures are perfect. What a day. Got some motorcyclists coming. Is it true that the Wranglers are amphibious? Well, Mark's is somewhat, because he's got a snorkel.
It is a little deeper than it looks.
need to honor the National Parks Pass here, Mark. So we're going to go past the town, and I'll find a place for us to pull over and have lunch.
I'm with the group that's continuing through. Alrighty, thank you. You have a good day. We decided to bypass Bodie Ghost Town. With 170 intact buildings from the California Gold Rush days, we did not have the time to truly explore its history and wonders. Just hit that pretty good left-hand turn up here at the top.
Alright, looks like Roy's making decent time. He's well into California now.
That sure looks like heavy rain there.
I would agree with you. And heavy rain is fun.
I do see the tailings from that mine. There's also a building up a couple hundred yards past where it is. Nice. We stopped briefly to explore the Chemung mine, which was opened when gold was struck here in 1909. Mismanaged with legal problems and nearby competition, it was never very successful, but the ruins were worth the stop. During the drive to Bridgeport, Steve called me over the radio and said it appeared I had a flat tire. We stopped, and I sure did. Airing up the tire and inspecting it, we discovered a split in the sidewall on the inside of the tire. Making things worse was another split in the tire on the other side of the rear axle. Although I can carry 2 spares, I was not on this trip. The damage to the second tire was a deep 3-inch gash, but fortunately limited to only the outer layer. The inner lining was visible, but remained intact, though uncomfortably vulnerable. So we swapped out the tire that wouldn't hold air and hoped for the best with the other gashed tire.
That looks like Roy.
Roger, roger.
That's incredible, dude. I just sent you a message. How'd you make it down here? You're still supposed to be up in Reno. All right, we're going to be heading back this way. We just got done swapping Mark's tire.
We headed for Bridgeport, which had a gas station, but no place to buy or service tires. Driving around without a spare was preying on my mind and into a very restless night for me. And this would not be the only tire problems we'd encounter.
And I'm so glad that I'm not that guy anymore. Okay, you know what? I'm going to call an audible and say we're going to skip it because it's in the middle of a lightning storm and you typically don't want to increase in elevation.
That's a good one there.
There's one coming up.
Well, with lightning, did you get the lightning?
Probably. Was it in front?
It was over here to the left.
Okay, so the lightning hasn't stopped.
One thing with all the water we're seeing up here at lower elevations, there is flash flooding going on.
Yeah, I agree. Wow, look at that campsite back in there to the left, Mark. Yeah, this might not be fun going the other direction. On two wheels.
That's a lot of area damage, isn't it?
Sure is. Oh yeah, we're just seeing it. Wow. You guys copy that? Copy that.
We discussed options and created a tentative plan as we drove along. I'd camp with the group, then head to Reno early the next morning and catch up with the group later that day, which was fine until I saw the narrow, busy, fast-paced, windy canyon road that I'd be driving by myself, with one suspect tire that could blow at any moment. I'd be on the outside lane, and there were no pull-offs along that windy stretch. I would get no sleep that night. The longer I tossed and turned, the greater my anxiety grew. use him, make MKV to do the rips.
Right.
None of this is going in the video, by the way.
Oh.
Are you sure about that? Not even at the end of the video
Not
where we
even at
talk
the end of
about
the video.
You're not
how all
breaking
of
any
us
laws.
obsessives get together and go out into the forest and talk about video, DVDs, and like, you know,
Technology
technology
in the forest.
and- yeah. I think we're good. Cool. We're gonna get marked there.
Okay.
And
Let's get all of us there.
You won't see this video if he didn't make it.